What Stacey Says, the weekly podcast.
Real lady, real life, real views. Uncensored, unfiltered, unmissable.
And here's your host, Stacey.
Hello everyone, and welcome to my crazy idea of a podcast of What Stacey Says. Happy Friday everyone. I sure hope that you've got something nice and cold, whether it's alcoholic or not alcoholic. In my case, it's always alcoholic. That doesn't mean I'm a pisshead. Don't take that the wrong way. How has everyone's week been? I really feel this week has been really long. And I think that is genuinely because we haven't had any more bank holidays. And we haven't got any more until August, which is a shame. Just wanted to come on here because I've had a lot of people sort of like ask me when my first episode's going to drop and what will I be talking about, etc., etc. So I just wanted to clear up a few things and get a little bit more information out to you all, because I really appreciate everyone's support and liking my page and all of my pages and subscribing and stuff like that. So I really do appreciate each and every one of you. I'm gonna sort of like cover a couple of things, like some jokey things, some serious things, etc. So my first episode I'm going to talk about, because this happens to me near on every single night, is snoring and talking in your sleep. I want to know whether an ex or whoever, somebody in your life, excuse my nails because they are getting done tomorrow, has ever told you that you have spoken in your sleep. My partner does it near on every single night. And some of the conversations that I will cover in this episode are hilarious. My partner is a gas man, and his conversations at 3 o'clock in the morning stem from throwing boilers on walls and fucking anything and everything. That is, his brain just does not shut down. So that would be my first thing. The list of topics that I'm going to discuss are going to vary from weight loss injections, because I do them, horrible, nasty, bastard neighbours, because I've got two either side, one each side of me, sorry. So I want to talk about that. This one makes me laugh because I'm obsessed with it and I drive my partner mad. Spot popping. I do it. I drive my partner absolutely insane. He hates it. But as girlfriend responsibilities, I cannot have him walk around the street with another head on him. Age gap relationships, what do you lot think of them? Obviously, I'm in one. My partner's 10 years younger than me. There is obviously limits as to that kind of stuff, and I really want to get you all involved and your opinions, etc. I've seen a lot of things in the news lately about a presenter that's just fell pregnant. I think it's her second child at the age of 51. So I want to talk about having children older. As a 39-year-old, nearly 40-year-old woman that hasn't got any living children and is trying to have a baby, that's a subject that would be quite close to my heart. On a more serious note, a lot of you that follow me will know that 14 years ago, I lost my daughter to hospital negligence. And every day I get asked, how do you cope? What do you do? What happened? Etc. So I'll be covering that as well, because I have obviously want to share my experiences and hopefully help anyone else that's kind of going through that situation at the moment. After 14 years, I thought I would not hear any more of it. But it's kind of got worse and worse since it happened to me, which is quite frightening. So if I can help anyone in any way with my experience, then that would be my blessing, and that would be my end goal. Obviously, alongside grief, any grief doesn't have to be child loss. It can be, I lost my granddad as well in 2019, and he was the most beautiful man in the world to me and to my nan. And obviously, the grief of that as well comes depression and anxiety. So I'll be speaking about that, and really want anyone to get involved with their experiences, their coping mechanisms, what they do, etc. Addiction is another one that I'd like to touch base with as well. Obviously, my partner doesn't mind me saying this, but he had an addiction when we met. I had an addiction when I was younger, and I want to talk to people about how we both stopped it. If I can help anyone in that way, again, I'd be over the moon. And trauma. That can be anything. That can be a shitty childhood. That can be a shitty relationship. That can be shitty friendships, anything like that. I want to hear about it. And if I can sort of be your massive shoulder to release anything, then I will.
What Stacey says. Make sure to subscribe to get updates on new episodes.
Uncensored, unfiltered, unmissable.
I really, really hope all of you do get involved, because I kind of do feel stupid talking to a camera and feel like I'm talking to myself. And please ignore all of this crap. A minute. This room doesn't normally look like this, but my nan, at 82 years young, is going to Spain on Tuesday, and this room is just like a Chinese laundry. So I promise you, when I do more, it won't look like this. Yeah, so that is a little snippet of what I will be doing and what I will be covering. I have also just started writing a lot down of what I'm going to sort of discuss. But anything you can think of that you would like for me to discuss, I really, really would love for you to comment or send me an email at whatstaceysays@outlook.com, and I'm actually really excited to hear all of your stories. It can be anything that I want to hear everything from you. Any experiences you've had. Another one is fears and phobias I will be touching base with, because my fear is flying and spiders. So I will be touching base with that. And I've already had someone comment on touching base on a topic, and I said to her, my God, I said, I'll be sued even before this has gone viral. And it's shitty workplaces. So if you have worked for a shitty company, which I've worked for plenty, I have a list as long as my arm, then I want to hear about it. I want to hear what happened. I want ruthlessness. I don't care if you swear in it. I really don't care, but I want to hear it. So what is everyone's plans for the weekend? I am going to see my best friend who lives in Southend. She's going to do these horrible bloody greys that I've got going on in my hair. For anyone who has dark hair and has long appointments in between the hairdressers, you need to get this spray root touch up. My hairdresser told me about this, and I tell you what, it is my new best friend. Get it. It's brilliant. But do be careful when you run your fingers through your hair, because you end up with black nails and black fingers, and then you wipe it on your face and it just looks like you've got dirt everywhere. So that is my plans. I really, really hope you all have a lovely weekend, and I cannot wait to dig my nails into this. I do apologise if I waffle on, but I'm finding my feet with this. I am very nervous, and I do feel like I'm talking to myself, and I hate looking at myself in the camera. But I will get there, and I just want to thank you all for your support in this, for liking my page, subscribing. Please, please, please continue to like, share, comment, subscribe. I do have a YouTube page, a Twitter page, or X, sorry, TikTok, Facebook. Please share, like Instagram as well. just share, like, comment, and get me out here, because this is what I really, really want to be successful. So I'm now going to sign off because I don't want to bore you to tears. And I really, really hope to hear from you all soon. I hope you have a lovely, lovely weekend. And don't do anything I wouldn't do, or don't do anything that I would. And I love you all. Thank you so, so, so much.
What Stacey says. Make sure to subscribe to get updates on new episodes.
Uncensored, unfiltered, unmissable.